Standing here with my friend Mr. Glasso Guinness and my other friend Mr. Sinister Resonant Bell. Now, getting some blood echoes back, always nice. Not quite sure what I'm going to get up to this evening. Thought we'd start with an invasion because why not? Why not indeed? But after that, could go to Yahargul, or could do some Chalice dungeons, or could try and take out Dark Beast Paarl in order to get into Old Yarnum and make friends with what's his face? Jura. Just gonna mute the mic for a sec. Velvety smoothness in a mainstream package. That's why we all love Guinness. Now, quite surprised we haven't found anyone yet. What's my other weapon? The old Reiter Palash. Why not? Why not indeed? So, having a little look at the architecture around here. Obviously up here we can see the Grand Cathedral. There it is. Obviously we are going to basically walk through that clock face later after fighting Lady Maria. I think, I'm not quite sure of the architecture, but I think basically we, obviously we go down here, fight Ludwig in that direction, then we work our way up. I think, yep, here we are. We work our way up here, and then that would make that the research hall. It seems like the research hall would be higher, so maybe that is the other side of what we see in Maria's boss room. Huh. Anyway, why is no one responding to my sinister bell? That's the question. My gentleman is disappointed. Oh well. Yeah, so if you have any preferences of what to do, oh there we go, we're getting someone in, nice. Yeah, Space Monkey. Hello mate. Come on in and let's get this party started. Oh, he's got a nice scythe. Wants to appear threatening, but I'm just going to stand here and parry him, hopefully. Ah! You win that one, mate. Very scared of that cannon. Oh, this guy's cheap as chips. Come back. least he's coming back. Oh shit. Got him. Almost missed that there. Oof. Not gonna bow to him, because fuck that guy. Space Monkey. It is quite a good name actually. I mean, it is one of the madder things about our species that, well, it's not mad, I mean it's perfectly rational, but we did send up monkeys in space rockets. So the name amuses me. What gun am I using? This, my friend, hello, is the Evelyn, or Evelyn. I'm imagining it's pronounced Evelyn, but it's perfectly fine to pronounce it Evelyn. This is the Canehurst pistol. It has a long barrel, as you'll notice. It's longer than most other guns, particularly the Hunter's pistol, which I think is the best if you're going for pure parrying. But as you can see, I have invested heavily in my Evelyn because I love it. Special pistol used by Canehurst Knights. The Evelyn uses quicksilver bullets, just as any workshop firearm, but the Canehurst variant relies more on blood tinge. Why is that interesting? Because this is often called a Canehurst weapon, but this makes it clear that it's a variant. So the Evelyn was probably a workshop original, and the only one that survives is the Canehurst innovation on it, which is quite interesting, you know, if you take that interpretation. I'm not saying it's right. Oh, hello. Anyway, it is a Canehurst weapon, quite apart from who invented it. So I feel it suits my character, and I just think it looks fucking awesome, and that's the most important thing. Where is this guy? Has he gone past the witch? Yes, he has. Hello, mate. Well, fair play to him, he's gonna fight. A respectable opponent. That's a bit too much bowing, mate. Lovely. Missed the parry there. Not fast enough. Oh, you chicken shit. Oh, you chicken shit. I'm sorry for my language. I should have realised what he was doing there. That guy was a joker. What a joker. Alright guys, I outlined earlier what we could possibly do because I was just doing some invasions to kick off. Could go to Yahar Ghul, explore there. We could go and try and have a pop at Dark Beast Paarl. We could go to Central Yarnum and pick up a few waifs and strays. I'm thinking of Ariana, who I need to get into the cathedral. We could go into some Chalice dungeons. All of these things are possible. So if anyone has a preference, speak now or forever hold your peace. And if you don't say anything, I'm gonna fight Ludwig. Oh no, I'm not actually. I'm gonna go back. Because I've got no bullets. No bullets. You love the lore. The lore. We got any souls? Echoes. I always call them souls. I imagine a lot of people do. Right, let's just repair up this weapon. La la la. Lovely. Oh, they didn't even need repairing, really. I worked out, by the way, why Henrik and the younger Madaras brother weren't turning up, if anyone was watching the earlier stream. It's because I changed the rune I have in my head. So I used to be in the league since the DLC, but I changed it to I'm now a hunter of hunters, which is what everyone aspires to, really. We don't want to go there. Hold on. Didn't we go down to Yargul? Yes. Okay, so we could go to Yargul, or we could go to the Nightmare Frontier. Right, Yargul, Nightmare Frontier, or Chalices. And I'm feeling... fuck it, let's go to Yargul. I don't know how to say it. Perhaps a sip of Guinness will help. Just muting the mic for a second. Oh, now you say chalices. That's like my daughter. Want to do this? Okay, let's do this. No, want to do that. Sorry, my voice was a bit whiny there. Okay, let's see if we can get some cooperators. Yeah, I know there is a delay. I do apologise. Okay, so these guys aren't really the problem. Sorry, I know it looks crazy, but it's actually wise. Basically, you can't nail them all until she's dead. So, thought I'd take care of that. Bullets, don't mind if I do. Hello, mate. Beautiful, only need one swing for them. That's Ludwig for you. Oh. Always nice to make an entrance. Whoops. Getting a bit too casual there. Fucking hell. Gotta remember that this is not on easy mode. I mean, those guys are just fucking noobs with sickles. If I can't take them out. So, little cell here. This is a dead hunter. Here we go, he died. Looks like he was locked in a cell. Perhaps kidnapped. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but this seems like a jail cell to me. Search body, we get a nice little blood gem, and then a note which has presumably been left by a hunter. So I think, you know, we can take it at face value basically. Like, some of the information you get in Bloodborne, you need to be, you know, it's full of ambiguity, and you need to be worried about the omniscient narrator and is everything he says right. In this case, I think it's pretty straightforward. You know, dead hunter's body, note, the Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. So he's worried, or she, that if the Mensis ritual goes ahead, it will basically precipitate the scourge for Yharnam, in the sense of the scourge being the very end of the civilization, and everyone turning into beasts. So he clearly thinks they're up to some big shit. The Mensis ritual specifically is what they are doing here, or were doing here, and what we have stumbled upon. So the nature of that ritual is obviously pretty interesting now, because he's thinking it's going to affect everyone in Yharnam and turn them into beasts. Beware of reinforcements, caller. That is a fine note. There is a witch in here who's going to be ringing one of her bells, so I'm going to need to get my sprinting boots on again. May take a very quick break from the lore to focus on running. These guys. Whoa, he did a lot of damage. Where did I go? There? Sneaky. No mercy. So yes, back to the lore now, I think. Actually, once I've killed this guy on a minor lore point. Come on, mate, have a swing. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. That's what cockiness gets you. I thought I'd just come out there and parry him, and then smoke a cigar and walk off into retirement. But he had something to say about that. Okay, do I need to kill the witches again? That's the question. I'm not quite sure. Yep, obviously I do. Oh, dodged that the first time. Perfect time for my note to be rated fine. That's some terrible targeting. Just gonna leave those guys. I don't think they'll follow me in here. Oh, I didn't open that door. That's a lesson. That's basically a little shortcut. Whoops. And that is not. Kill her. Open shortcut. There we go. Happy days. Okay. So there's various screaming going on. I just need to get my revenge on this fat boy out here. Come here, mate. Who did you think you were messing with? Oh dear. There we are. I actually resented that enemy for killing me. I was very angry about it. So, a little item here. Is that a hunter? No. Just looks like a normal-ish person. Madman's knowledge, eh? Fairly typical of a ritual area. Yeah, so Mensis has been, or has conducted a ritual here. That's a fine note. Not so good. I think that one's ripped off the other one. No sympathy. No. Frenzied cold blood. That's all well and good. Is that a hunter? Oh, look at that. His head is right through the bars. That's not the level of finesse I expect from a Miyazaki game, to be quite frank. But there you are. Shit happens. Getting some very nice noises here, aren't we? It's like apes. It's those witchy type women. Yeah, so Mensis has conducted a ritual here, and well, I don't think it's too much of a leap to speculate that it might have gone wrong. Obviously, there are these bell ringing women everywhere, which is interesting because they seem to me, they are Thumerian. Where is the hidden path? There we are. That is a fine note indeed. So, down we go. And look here. A dead hunter. Oh no, it's not a dead hunter. It's just a Yarnamite. False alarm, people. Remember treasure. Oh shit. I'm gonna take her out first. Didn't realise I'd knocked him off. Quicksilver bullets, don't mind if I do. I know I can jump down over there, I'm just trying to work out what I've got. I guess there's a wheelchair guy firing bullets down there. Oh, Jinnaru. That's a disgrace. Is that a hunter? That's a choir member. It's a choir member. Now that is super interesting for all sorts of reasons. Can they get me through the walls? No? Okay, great. That is a member of the choir. Absolutely, no doubt about it. Wearing the choir hat, eye covering. So they've been kidnapped and bound, you can see the chains, by the School of Mensis. So at this stage, clearly everything is not well between Mensis and the choir. Upper Cathedral Key. Let's have a look. The upper echelons of the Healing Church are formed by the School of Mensis, based in the Unseen Village, which is where we are, and the choir, occupying the upper cathedral ward. This key brings one a step closer to the choir. So, here's a choir member, been kidnapped, imprisoned, left to die. by Mensis suggests two organisations are basically competing. Okay, any more? I hear someone moaning. What's you, big boy? Oh, shit. Let's not be casual, given what happened earlier. It's more like it. Got anything? Got anything? No. Just a pain in the ass. However, we have found the treasure chest. Reeks of women, therefore bless us with blood. I'm not sure if that is a fine or foul note. The tiny tonitrus. I don't see how that reeks of women. Although it is interesting. Remember old labyrinths. Tiny tonitrus. It is one of Archibald's creations. Archibald, he's mentioned in 2 items. Tonitrus. Oh, is he suggesting it's a dildo? I don't know. I don't know. I might rate it a foul note after this. Let's get back to the important business of lore. Tonitrus is a unique weapon crafted by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church workshop. So this guy worked in the workshop, probably with Gehrman. Seems to have been fascinated by dark beasts. The only dark beast we meet that I'm aware of is Paarl. This is similar Morning Star mace, similar to his weapon, which is the tonitrus. Hence this being the tiny tonitrus. It utilises quicksilver bullets. When struck into the ground, it recreates the blue sparks that are said to surround the dark beasts. Like Archibald's masterpiece, which is the tonitrus, this too is a superb conductor of the powerful blue sparks. So basically a bolt spell. I don't have the arcane to use it, I'm afraid. I'm curious about this note. Remember old labyrinths. That's presumably a reference to the Chalice dungeons. But I don't see why that's relevant here. That's a foul note. Down with you, my friend. Okay, so back up this way. I think there are some witches or something to fight up here. Hello, amygdala. Interesting creature. There are a lot of them. There are more of them here than in any other area of the game. And obviously we fight one. One of my notes was rated fine. Lovely. So here we have another Mensis scholar wearing his cage, facing the moon. Basically, we're going to see a lot of these guys. I'm not sure how many of them there are here, but quite a few. Don't give up. Well, I don't think they've given up if they've got here, mate. Right, up we go. Oh, oh god. Oh god, I'm sorry. I completely underestimated the raging witches. I just thought they were gonna fall down like Skittles, and they didn't. It's because I'm jawing on so much. la la. Don't even really need to kill her, to be honest. We're just passing through. And pick that up in the way. Good run so far. Oh, it had to come to an end. Yeah, indeed. There we go. Sorry for just skipping that basically there, folks, but you know, why not? So that looks like an amygdala, does it not? But it has a different head. I'm not sure what that is. But it's clearly quite important to Mensis. Yes, that's a curious carving indeed. Okay, we're still ringing our beckoning bell. Maybe I should change that to a sinister bell. See if we can get some action. I was kind of hopeful we'd get someone in to help us. Again, hello amygdala. Another School of Mensis dude. Staring at the moon. And fried. So what's around here? Fucking dogs. Fucking dogs. Oh well, nothing ventured. That's what they call ballsy. Now let's take out the dogs. There's another one, isn't there? Oops. Will do, my friend. Thought I'd timed that first one perfectly. Obviously not. Lovely. Always nice to get a quicksilver bullet. It's like selection boxes at Christmas. Fear trap. Well, I think he's busted. Oh god, I can't believe he still hit me. I'm so sorry. I was waiting for the parry, and then he didn't go to hit me, so I just went to hit him. And it all went wrong. Hunter is never alone. Beware of Hunter. Okay. Here we go. Another Mensis scholar. And this was this the one we were looking at? Oh yeah, it was. So it is an amygdala. It is an amygdala. I was confusing the architecture behind it as part of the head, but it's definitely an amygdala. So yeah, I mean the only thing I wanted to say really is that is this a... Did I light that lamp? No. Is it not lightable? Huh. What's all that about? So, this is a developer note, obviously. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Nightmarish is a pun. Obviously, anything that, you know, involves some sort of child ritual thing is nightmarish, but also in this case, we're talking about a different plane of reality, which is the nightmare plane. So it's a nightmarish ritual in two senses. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. That sentence obviously refers to the newborn, but important to note, it can just as well refer to the nightmare, which obviously reverberates into this real world. So, what a great note. Just what we needed after that chin stroking. This is a fine note. Attack from behind, waits ahead, therefore use it. Oh, there's little dudes in here, aren't there? Important to note before we get in the fight here. It seems to be posing over as if they've killed them. Oh, thank you for that, Skidushk. And what a nice name you have as well. Very, very pleasing to pronounce. Yeah, I didn't get kidnapped earlier in the game, which is a bit foolish because I do want to have a pop at Dark-Faced Paarl. I don't know if doing all of this will somehow disqualify me from it. So here we have an odd looking beast, which I hope is not going to rip my throat out. I think, can I catch up to it for a backstab? Oh, never mind. Very tense. Lovely. Wow, I actually thought he was dead a bit early there. Oh, lovely, a bloodstone chunk. Well, I was going to say I made a bit of a meal of that fight, but I'll fight 100 of them if I get chunks. Looks like he killed one of my brothers. Good night, sweet prince. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon them in, uncover their secrets. So, don't think it's too far of a stretch to say that's another note from a hunter. Madmen being Mensis, their ritual being their ritual. The interesting bit being beckon them in. So now we know that one of the reasons for this ritual, or one of the conditions of it, something that has to happen, is for the red moon to come low. The red moon we've been looking at, which, as we'll come to, can also be read as a pale blood moon. So what's down here? What's down here? This is where you find Adela. If you get kidnapped, I don't think she's here now. Yeah, I agree, Jinnaru, but it's a very minor issue. Okay. So, dead kidnapper. He's got some bloodstone chunks. I'm very excited. Dead noob. And that's all there is down here. La la la. Ah, got my aim off on the door. Nothing but thrust attacks, so I'm going to try a thrust attack. just to honour that note. So, let's get back up a bit higher. We've been avoiding that fight with the hunter for long enough. Oh no, hold on. Oh, more of these. Just checking there's nothing else around. Whoops. Thought I'd try doing it without the parries for a change. Twin bloodstone shards. You fucking kidding me, mate? I killed you for that? Yeah, this scenario you'll be familiar with if you've been kidnapped earlier in the game. I believe when you first come here there's like witches and some beasts. Not sure what's around here now. Oh, lovely. I love a bloodstone chunk. And they're giving me lots of bloodstone chunks. Yeah, so, not to skip too far ahead of ourselves, but Mensis conducting a big ritual, blood moon hanging low. We know there's going to be a newborn involved. There's a dark beast Paarl. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Defector and Tal. Damn right I'm ringing that bell. Let's get a good look at this guy. Or girl. Ooh, I like the ominous. So he is wearing the Yahargul set. They've got that choir, what's that fucking called? Sprays mist. It's a church weapon anyway. And I think that's a church pick, is it? Oh god, I'm embarrassed, I don't know. Defector. Defector. So, I can fight Dark Beast Paarl now. Why not? Why not? Be a good old boss fight. He's a beast, isn't he? So, fire paper. Let's get Writer Palash off and get the old pizza cutter on. I think that'll do us. Oh god, I'm probably gonna get fucked here, but why not? It's a good start. This is what Archibald was fascinated with. Whoop. The Dark Beasts. This is the only one we meet, I think. And obviously what's special is the electricity. Hit that head. Yeah, you can stun him out of that if you get it right. Shit. Oh, he nailed me. I didn't even do that much damage, did I? That's like just over a quarter. I don't know if I hit him that much though. I missed quite a lot of shots there. Should have been much more conservative. Oh well. Conservative with a small c, of course. Oh, I don't have that lamp, do I? How annoying. Oh, hello. I'm glad I died now. Oh, tasty, tasty blood chunks. I love them. Oh, God. Bravely ran away, when danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Brave, 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 brave Sir Stanton. There we go. But we know we're just rushing to get back to... Oh! Totally forgot he existed. Wow, that guy was really determined to hit me, wasn't he? Let's see how far he'll follow me. Quite curious about this defector Antal guy. Or girl. I don't know, I've never heard the name Antal before. This guy is gonna literally turn up at the end of the Dark Beast fight, isn't he? Close range fight is effective. Not sure how accurate that is. Oh god, that is not effective. Yeah, I know about, like, it is good to be here, but he has such a powerful, that thing. See? I find that's actually quite difficult to dodge. Shitting. It's really giving me a beating. Decent damage. Oh shit, get out! Huh. I didn't actually think we could dodge that one. within the AoE, I mean. Oh well, I'm sure this will go very well. The visceral. You've got to be quite lucky in your positioning when he goes down. Shit. Ah, I thought I had it. Took a risk. Thought I could stun him there. Oh, I'm a noob. Oh, I'm a noob. Oh, I'm the biggest noob in history. Big son noobdom. We'll talk. Oh well, never mind. He is quite a hard boss. Perhaps a sip of Guinness will help, he said. Skadooshak. Those are some amazing tips. I did get greedy. Alright. I'm gonna have one more pop at him. For sure. For sure. It's always the way with Souls bosses, isn't it? You kind of, you know. Oh shit, I didn't kill him. Whoops. Don't mind me, guys. It'll turn my watt to treacle. Yeah. That guy's super keen. Followed me all the way down the last day. Greatest line in voice acting history, that. His dance finished. What the fuck? Did you guys just see that? What the fuck was that? Was that Paarl? Smashing me from a distance. Look at him, that great big sexy asshole. Alright, my friend. Yeah, it did look like I angered Thor. It wasn't a good attempt. It was pathetic. Does it really stripe? Well, let's fight a dark beast. Oh god. very hard to track this guy. Where's the visceral? Oh, I was in a bad spot for it. Excuse me. Oh no. Not like this. Totally mistimed that one. He is awesome looking, isn't he? Down he goes. Lovely. Even Defector and Tal survived. Well, he may have been a dark beast, but I'm a hunter. Let's light that lamp. Hello, hello, what's this? It's only old Yarnum. Rinye. Rinye. Right, so I think what I've got to do now is not kill anything and get up to Jura. I think that's the idea. Right, so I can ignore them. Yeah, folks, oh shit, come here, you little scamp. Right, not gonna kill them. But I am gonna get the juice and run away. Because I think Jura only talks to you if you haven't killed anything. I'm just trying to think how to get up to him. I hope these guys don't follow me all the way. It's going to be really annoying. Looks like they are. Oh no. Right. Is this how I get up? I think it might be. Someone's behind me. This may not end well. Oh, especially if I go that way. Here we are. Cover some stamina. Keep on going. None of these things are nice people. They're It'll all be worth it if Jura will talk to me. How do I get up to his thing? There we are. Beautiful. I think I've done it. I hope I've done it. This is one of those things. View own note. Wow, I must have left that like 9 months ago. What a noob note that is. He's not a hunter of hunters. Beware firearm. That's probably accurate. Here we go. If he's not aggroed, we win at life. Yeah, like I say, I've watched the YouTube videos of what he says to you. Don't be aggroed. Yes! Yes, we can talk to Jura.
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to Old Yarnham?
You, my friend.
I've no interest in matters further up. But you must not disturb this place. The beasts do not venture above, and mean no harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand me?
I want to be your friend, Jura.
Yes, very good. I no longer dream, but I was once a hunter too. There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people. One day you will see. It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift. I have no use for it anyway.
Gee, thanks. Oh, a new gesture though.
What is it? Surely I need not repeat myself. Go, I say. You have the whole night to dream. Make the best of it. What is it? Go! You have the whole night to dream. Make the best of it.
So, some interesting stuff there. He used to dream. And obviously when he talks to us there, he says you have the whole night to dream. So, what it suggests to me is that, and I presume, you know, I'm not doing spoiler alerts for everything I talk about. Fuck that. Like, if you're here, you're gonna get spoiled and you'll have to deal with it. So, one of the endings involves you basically accepting being cut off from the dream, forgetting everything. Gehrman will show you mercy. Oh, hello. That's inconvenient. I really hope they don't start attacking things. What happens then? Does Jura become my enemy?
You devious rat. The makings of a true hunter, this fellow. Very well. Then there's no need to hold back.
Is he gonna...
Beasts will feast tonight.
What the fuck? Okay. Who said that? See, now I can't talk to him. Something weird has just happened. somebody else has came into my game. They've started killing the beasts of Old Yarnum. I presume that was Jura's dialogue. So he should have aggroed on me, but he hasn't. Yeah, there he is, Lord Demonheart 28, you fucking enormous clown. Moron. That's not his fault, is it? He'll probably die now. Well, bollocks. I finally got all the way up to Jura. I left my beckoning bell on and it got fucking ruined for me. Well... Oh, shit.
You still dream, I should think. Then come as often as you like, and I will show you another death.
Okay. You've got to love this game. You've got to love this game. It is the greatest game known to man. Well, I don't really know what to say to that. I don't really know how to follow it up either. I think I'm gonna turn off the stream for now. We did quite a lot tonight. We bummed up Paarl. A couple of deaths, but you know, let's not mention that between friends. Really glad I got to talk to Jura. I don't think he says anything else, so I'm glad I got to talk to him. Amazed at what happened with the cooperator and him just standing there for ages and then suddenly aggroing me. That was some serious bullshit, but it was amazing as well. That's what I love about these games. You know, you genuinely do see small things that are new all the time. Like that fucking, what was he called? Defector Antal. I had no idea that guy existed. Who's he? What's he doing next to Dark Beast Paarl? Why is he a defector? Fucking hell. Anyway, cheers as always folks for tuning in. It's been great fun, and I will see you next time. Night night.